Hello and welcome to this week's very special episode of the MFL Ramble. We'll be back tomorrow. We've got an episode. We're going to be speaking like tactics and all kinds of nonsense tomorrow. But today I thought it'd be a good opportunity, something that I've wanted to do for ages and not understand how to use streaming software. And I don't know why I didn't do it last month. There was some reason or something. But this season anyway, I thought it'd be great to get on there and rip some packs in public. Talk about what we want, what we need, and then like commiserate each other for what we get, or hopefully not. Hopefully celebrate, because a 16-year-old 84 rated midfielder would be perfect in one of my packs. Just saying. But anyway, I'm delighted to be joined by two regular co-hosts, the gorgeous Scots, one wearing a beautiful top, and that is Kev. Obviously, he's wearing a Liverpool shirt. Proud. And we've got the gorgeous Hoodwink, as always. And then we're delighted to be joined by OrangeFly, a.k.a. Bob. How are you, mate?
Doing great, man. Doing great. Looking forward to this off-season. Breathe a little bit, take some time, and open some packs, man.
Yeah, it always feels slow, the off-season. I don't know why. Like this week, like in particular, is just chaos. Like people ripping open packs, people trying to sort squads and DMs flying everywhere. And then next season, you just suddenly start itching for the season start. But to say it will fly by, like it feels like a long time, but it isn't a long time. It will fly by, especially if you've got more than a few teams to sort out. But we've got Mini Me in the chat, a few of the people. Hoodwink and Kev are both in the chat as well, and both on the stream. But let's talk about last season anyway. We didn't do an episode last week. Apologies, that was down to my stomach kicking my ass as always, but not been in a great way recently. But let's talk about our seasons, how they ended. We won't go into individual teams. Talk about the MFL we generated. Who wants to go first? Hoodwink, how are you, mate?
I'm all right. Season though, you know what? It's probably just the worst season that I've had. Really, like nothing to celebrate. I got the best I had was Livingston finishing third, then somehow lost the playoff game against 10 men, lost on penalties, with their goalie scored like a 9.2, and it just pissed me off, to be honest. So Edinburgh finished about 8th, but we were like in the promotion race till like maybe 2 games to go or something. It was such a tight league, but so that, it wasn't a bad finish, but that affected my MFL. Daegu over Daegu. So I think I made like 47k, 46k or something. So I can get 4 standard packs at least.
I assume that's lower than last season then, is it? Because you were in higher division last season.
I think I got maybe 65 last season. Because last season my question was, do I go for a rare pack plus a couple of uncommons, and I just ended up going for uncommons. So I had maybe 65 last season, so it's quite a big drop. But this season I am gonna test the hell out the match engine, and I'm gonna come back fighting, because that was not a fun 6 weeks for me, so I need to come back.
Yeah, the first half of the season, we'll talk about tactics tomorrow, but the first half of the season was just dreadful for me. And then like I spoke to Kev loads. We would I tested sort of an attacking formation and all kinds of stuff. And then I sort of, at the back of my mind, I sort of knew what would work, but I just didn't want to play it, because after sort of visualizing how it would look on the pitch, it was just like, like Neil Warnock, long ball football. And anyway, I bit the bullet mid-season, made the changes and flew the rest of the season, like made 3 cup finals, rose from like 10th in silver up to like 5th, and like it was just night and day. And I think I've just finally sort of realized that every season the engine is a puzzle that needs to be solved. Like, don't go into it thinking, oh, I want my team to play this way, because that's how I love watching football. It might work, that might be the meta, but it probably won't be. Go into it looking at it as a puzzle, like a jigsaw that needs to be solved. What works, what's OP, what's meta, like that, and just try and build a formation around that. and it's tough. And I really enjoyed listening to, I think, oh, no, I was just having a look. I thought they might be in the chat, but they're not in the chat. But I really enjoyed listening to Ryan, Sid, and Bob on Meet the Manager the other day, because a lot of the stuff I literally was walking around going, yes, exactly. Why don't people think like this? It's like, and it was just so sort of like, I wouldn't say transformative, although if you don't play it that way, it will be transformative. So I'd recommend, if you haven't listened or watched that show, go and watch it, because a lot of the stuff Bob and Sid say is stuff that every manager should be doing, and I reckon less than 25% of managers actually do it. But it was a great episode. But anyway,
I remember when I met Kev for a beer quite a while ago, and I was doing all right with my team, and I was like, we were talking tactics, and I think I had my boys on controlled, pass it for the back and that kind of thing. And he's like, but you're losing a few games because of that. I was like, but it looks nice. He's like, I don't care if it looks nice. I just want to win. Like, pump the ball or whatever, just score goals and then concede. I was like, no, that's not. I didn't want to play like that.
Well, exactly. And that is exactly what I was thinking mid-season. I was like, oh, I know this is going to work, but do I really want to play that type of football? At the end of the day, I didn't care, because I was winning matches afterwards, and that was the important thing. But anyway.
That was a brilliant change. Brilliant tactics, David.
Yeah, really, no, they really worked, didn't they? But I'll reveal them tomorrow, because it really makes no difference now. The engine. Yeah, no, I sent them to Hoodwink yesterday, and he said, bloody hell, you think I'm defensive. But we'll talk about those. I'll show those tomorrow anyway.
Jose would be proud, yeah.
What? And I tell you what, Hoodwink, like when you play control out of the back, like the way that I play, like we were talking about on the pod the other day, I'm going to watch your game before. I'm going to see if you're playing control out of the back. And if you're playing control out of the back, I'm going to steal the ball from you and score, and you're going to turn the ball over. So, like, that's the difference between, like, some of the managers you're going to play, too. Like, now, granted, I have so much time on my hands because I don't really care about my real job. So I spend more time doing this, as you guys all know. So, like, I'm going to try to take advantage of that,
Yeah. We had a stream with I had a Daegu game on stream with Jimbo, and I had to play it from the back. I had controlled and all that, and it was working quite well. But in the stream game, he's like, "Oh, Hoodwink, are you playing out from the back?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "You're going to concede. They're passing to the striker every single time." He's like, "You need to change it." I can't remember what the score was, but I was like, I watched it back again. I said, "Yeah, but I'll change that very quickly."
Maybe that works this season, though. We don't know yet, because we haven't got the final engine. So who knows? Maybe, tiki-taka Arsenal playing out from the back, or Barca Arsenal hybrid is what's going to work this season. I don't think it will, but who knows? Got Mini-Me in the chat saying Daegu be Daegu. They should sign to Cena, mate. It's a senior, mate. And
well, I've got a couple of Brazilians. This season is going to be Daegu's season. I'm going to make it work.
Well, you're just going to make an OP side and just hope.
No, I'm going to have a similar team. I'm just going to make it work. I'll be last month. Like I just never had a lot of time for like try to fix things or try to get a tactic that I liked and that kind of thing. So it was very similar to the previous one, and I just never had a lot of time on my hands to try and make something work. So this time I'm going to make it work.
Yeah, fair enough. Right, what about you, Kev? How much MFL did you earn this season? Is it a record for you? And were you happy with it?
Yeah, delighted, mate. It was a record. It was 178,000. So that was a new high for me. Yeah, a really good season. We can go into depth on it tomorrow, but just to quickly summarise, it was sort of every team projected between 5th and 10th. They all surpassed that, apart from the Dandies. But yeah, well, we can go into depth with that. But yeah, it was really good. 2 cup wins as well. So buzzing. Really good season.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. The Ramble. First ever cup win for the Ramble.
Yeah, that was beautiful, wasn't it? I guess, I know you probably would have wanted to get promoted because you're a competitive guy, but at the back of my mind, I was looking at thinking, I really don't want them to go up, because it's just so much harder getting players when it goes up. But
well, funnily enough, I was in 4 playoffs and I got promoted in all 3, and the Ramble was the only one I lost in the final. So, but yeah, that worked out for the best for sure. It really did.
Nice.
So yeah, really happy.
Nice. Yeah, no, I mean, it was a record-breaking season for me as well. I brought in, I think, 230,000 MFL, which was a record by about, I don't know, 80,000 or something. And most of that was down to the cup run and staying in silver, obviously rising at the table. And I think I only got one relegation eventually. I mean, it was a pretty decent season. I can't complain. But
the difference in silver places is massive. So climbing that table was huge. Yeah.
So I'm trying to get the gang back together, trying to speak to some managers. But one of the guys I want to get back in that was in my team last season got, I think, 3 or 4 progression. And I think one of the managers might want to keep him, but I'm hoping not. I'll put an offer across this morning. I've been pounding his messages already, irritating him into let me have him. But yeah, he'd be a great player to have because I play with wingers. I always play with wingers, except when I rotate. But the way they play is completely different most seasons. And I think like another thing I think actually you said on the show it was either you or Sid that said, and Sid's in the chat as well. Hey Sid. Said that like just because someone looks like they're running the same formation every game, it doesn't mean they're running the same formation every game. And like they could be playing completely different. And I know I was shifting my back line, I was shifting what instructions to players every single game, so much so that sometimes the team didn't look the same on the pitch, even though they were playing in the same basic formation. But yeah.
There was so many great takeaways, as you just said, from that show with Sid and Bob. Like, you guys nailed it, with the change of meta as well. For me, there was probably 3 or 4 changes throughout the season. 5-4-1 was very good. Then right at the end, 4-1-2-1-2 narrow was suddenly good again. So, yeah, it was really good listening to you guys. And great to see that you both survived. I predicted right.
That was the important part, right? And I love chatting just about the game and like how we problem solve all of these things, because that's really what it is, right? It's just, you have an issue, you have an opponent, you have to try to figure out what you need to do to maximize your possibilities of winning. And like we've talked about many times, like there were ups and downs for both of us throughout the season. And as you heard on that pod, we changed a lot. We did so much testing to try to figure some things out to get to what worked. And luckily for both of us, we got there in the end. But man, it was an intense sweat the entire time. Like every single match, you simply didn't know. No matter how confident you were, you had no idea what was going to happen. So it made it really exciting. And this is the first time I've ever played at a level where I wasn't the like main favorite to absolutely smash in the match. So it was actually a completely different feel.
But it must have been satisfying staying up, though. I guess that was the main objective, wasn't it? But
yep, I mean, it's one of the best feelings in the game.
Yeah,
it's absolutely fantastic. I've always thought I was okay at this game, but being able to stay up in Diamond and to make the tactical changes and the pickups that I had to do in order to do it made me feel like I really belonged. And that's really what it is. I wanted to prove to myself that I could be like a top 10 manager in the game, and I felt that I did well enough to kind of do that this season. And so I was content, man. I always want more. It's one more goal and I end up in like 4th, which is crazy.
Well, I mean, it was an absurdly close season, wasn't it? I'm just looking at the table now. I mean, like there's 6 points difference between second place and being relegated.
Yeah, and what's insane, David, is that I dropped 5 points to 3X that got relegated. 5 points. If I pick up those 5 points like every other team in the league did, I think I finished second. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like that's how tight the entire league was. And so it was just a lot of fun,
And I suspect it'll be the same again this season, won't it?
It's always going to be tight. Like there's a gap that's closing because every team that's coming up is getting stronger and stronger. So you don't have a lot of like teams just to completely run over. Like even that Marseille team, they were all like 91, 92. It's not like they were bad, and so Diamond itself, we're not going to get a lot of punts. We see all the guys that came up, they're all fighting to get better. Like I know Max is making a ton of purchases right now, Greninja, to prep for it, and rightfully so. And so, big part of me just wants to go buy his left winger co-load that he has on the market just to screw him up a little bit, but that's too expensive. So,
and you mentioned there, Bob, about the 5 points. That's exactly what you were from second place. It's incredible. Yeah. 5 points from second place. So,
oh man, really it was it was those games, Kev. It was the games against 3X that like really did my head in. Like I wanted to just like run through a brick wall. I was like, oh man, if you can't beat these teams, you don't belong to be here. And so I
Well,
got
you
so down on
say that.
myself.
You
Yeah.
say that, but to add a bit of context, his team is incredible. It's absolutely incredible.
That's fair.
It's insane that he was getting pumped every week because his team's ridiculous.
Yep.
So-
So everything, ebbs and flows of the season, guys. So I mean, MFL wise, it was a solid season for me. The finish in Diamond was great. Winning silver was fantastic. The only thing I didn't do well this season were the cups. Like, I didn't get past the first round of knockoffs in any cup, which blows my mind because I won 3 the season before. Like, it was the first time I'd ever won. And so, honestly, not getting out of the initial knockout round really impacted my MFL haul this season, especially in Titans and stuff like that. So, that's something to improve on next year.
Right.
Cups are tough.
How did you end up in terms of MFL this season then?
I think I ended up with like 640,000 is where I ended up. So not quite my high. My high was the season before. I think I had like 750 or 800 was my total. But I had more teams, David. So that's when I had a team that won in silver, a team that won in bronze. Like I sold a few teams to actually fund some of the guys that I got for diamond this season. So cutting back on teams from like 8 to 6 with 4 of them being spark and lower. You know what I mean? So it does affect how much MFL you're going to bring in. So
of
but
course. Yeah.
got the silver team back up to gold, which I'm really proud of that one. That's going to be my feeder team. That team should be pretty stacked. But I still am trying to work deals, so I don't even know if that team is set yet because I'm willing to send other cards that would be on that team. So 91 strikers, 93 defenders, 2 other people if I can get a good diamond load. So just if anyone's out there listening, I will send cards to your platinum teams.
And we've got how high is your Syracuse team now?
They just won again. They're in with ice, I think, at this point. So
Nice.
I mean, pretty soon I'm gonna need legendaries and ice. Like they actually drew a game this season. I was like, what the hell just happened? Like this shouldn't be happening, guys. In Spark. So,
I think,
but
I mean, like it's starting to retirements. I think are going to start to hit hard, like in the next sort of couple of seasons, definitely. But I know this season a lot more players, will be retiring, and it's just going to increase and increase until we and that will slowly bring it down to sort of more of a balanced level. But hopefully.
Yep. Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
what we're going to do? Sorry,
I was going to say, just Dave, before you started off, my 93 left back just retired. Like he's just gone, like wiped off the face of the earth. He's just like out
heartbreaking,
there.
isn't it?
So and of course, he went up +1 the day before the last match. And I was like, dude, seriously? Like I can't even play you in your last match because I need to win this game. So.
Right. What do we need then from our packs? Hoodwink, like you're going uncommons. Uncommons aren't going to help your Edinburgh side. So what are you going to do with them?
Hopefully just improve either Livingston or Daegu. It's probably quite hard to improve Daegu with him, to be honest. But if a couple of winners, I might go to 4-3-3 and get a bash. But I mean, that's pretty doubtful. I'll get 2 winners that I need that are good. Anything really. I just want him to be a decent age and a decent rating.
Nice age.
Aye.
What about you?
Not really exciting. So,
what's the plan with your stash?
I'm just having a look just now. So I've bought 2 rares, 2 uncommons, and 2 limiteds, and I've still got 58k left. So just trying to decide how to split it. But yeah, ideally just young players, young studs. That's what I'm after at all levels.
Would you, if you got like an 84 rated player, but he was 27 years old, would you be mad at that?
No, not really, because hopefully that means he's, just the way to hit prime age, he'll fly, you'll go up to, Lego and all that. So no, that could be a good thing. Well, I got Wickman when he was 29, and he was only 83 rated. He's still only 84, and he's just got his retirement symbol 4 seasons later. So he's only went up +1 in 4 seasons. So yeah, luck of the draw, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I mean, like, whatever I get, I just hope they're progression beasts.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Progression was a lot slower for me last season. I did think maybe they tweaked it. I think it's just the reality that a lot of my players have reached prime age. It's just, it's just the way it is. So, eventually progression will slow down. You're still good, and I still got some decent sort of, and interesting ones. But Bob, you're exactly right. Like, players retiring, I don't know whether it's like, it feels like the game's just like, baiting you. Like, often my players that are retiring get like +1 in the last week or so before it happens. It's like, I've had one guy who got the retirement symbol and then suddenly went up +3 that season, which is great because I've still had a few more seasons, but every season after that is getting worse, but he was still going up. It's like, oh, please stop it. Now you're my best winger, but you're retiring next season. But yeah, that's the part of the pain of the game, isn't it? You've got to take that with the rough with the smooth. But for me, I have bought 4 rare packs. Literally, rares are probably the only thing that's going to help my sides. I think I got 1 uncommon as well. I'll have loads of players to loan out. I think I'll have like 350. I'll probably join that. I'll probably get a pack on the stream tomorrow as well. But yeah, so probably just those for now. I think I've got some MFL left over as well, so don't know what I'm going to do with that. Bob, what about you? You've obviously got a large amount, but legendaries are expensive. Have you decided what you're going to do yet?
So I made a deal with Sid earlier in the season for a striker that is going to be running next to Beckman on my diamond team this season. And so part of that deal was that I sent him some uncommon packs. So the initial deal was 24 uncommon packs, unless this guy went up a +1 and he went up a plus like 1.9. So I owe Sid 27 uncommon packs. That means that's 270,000 of MFL just to Sid right now. So I've already bought those packs for Sid, and that leaves me with about 370,000 left, David. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a legendary pack and gamble, and we're going to rip it up. We're going to rip it open here on this stream.
Yeah. You can finally say one of us is getting a Lego tonight.
There you go, baby.
Yeah. Oh God! Well, fingers crossed for that. Maybe we'll do that one last, but keep everything crossed. And hopefully, what would be the dream for that? Can you get as high as 94 out of like?
Yes.
You can.
Yep. So the dream is a 94 goalkeeper. I know that sounds stupid, but like my goalkeeper he just threw his retirement flag. So
pain.
So that's not ideal. But I mean, the dream is somebody that's usable. A 94 goalkeeper, a 94 CDM that's really fast. A 94 CM center mid, because Coma's 97, right? And he's retiring this season, which means that he's going to maybe get 10 matches. And so that puts me in a pretty sticky predicament. So I'm desperately trying to add midfield depth. I don't have those. I've messaged a lot of people. And so I'm trying to work deals as fast as I can and offer up other cards and sales and stuff like that to fill that CM spot. So
such a small player pool. When you get to Diamond, the player pool just shrinks. So you want a 94 midfielder. There can't be that many in the game.
There's only a couple. And I mean, honestly, this is why if you want to compete in Diamond, you have to spend a lot of money because there's no supply at all. You have to be willing to do it. And one of the things I said to somebody is they're like, I want to put my players on the team that I think could do the best. And I was like, that's very fair. The only team that is going to do great in any given season is Ronin. I said, you could put him on my team because, as you can see, I'm one of the few players that will spend money at the mid-season break and improve my team and get you as high of a finish as humanly possible. So that's my sell to people that are looking to loan out their cards to maximize their MFL. I'll take care of your players, and I'm going to try to win as much as I possibly can. So we'll see what happens, David. I'm probably going to get an 85 goalkeeper or something like that in the poll, which would not be ideal. I have nowhere to play him other than my ice team for the Saltine Warriors. But what are you going to do?
Yeah, it's tough. Just going back to the chat, we've got Mini-Me in here. Mini-me, we won't speak about this today. Perhaps we'll speak on this tomorrow because today's more about sort of like opening rewards and stuff like that. But he said he had a chat with a friend that signed up for the new free-to-play mode. And when he showed him the rewards, he's saying, well, what's the point? The rewards need upping again. Maybe they do. I don't know. But that's a conversation we'll have another day. And we'll have tomorrow maybe. And then Andy Official, what's up, lads? What's up, Andy? How are you, mate? I'm pretty sure I saw you streaming the other day. Something popped up like that, and it was later on in the evening, and I sort of turned on with one eye and then turned off because I was watching a film. But yeah, no, I'll have to have a look and see what you were streaming. But right, let's get into it then. Who wants to go first? We'll save Bob's for last and save all of that luck. Like, you know, hopefully the last person. Hoodwink, do you want to go first?
Who does first, then me?
Mine's so.
This is the first time we're going to try it. I don't know whether it would work better with 3 people, but we wanted to get Bob on as well because we love Bob. So the formatting of the screen might go a bit funky now. I will try and fiddle with it on the fly. Share your screen, Hoodwink.
Share a screen. MFL. Share. What can go wrong?
Actually, that isn't awful.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
It isn't awful. That's handy. Right.
No,
Go for it.
we can see it, and like everybody's on top of each other. They're not completely. It's not completely weird. Let me just.
Right, I'll go for my limited first. It's just a wee fun one.
Yeah. Anything you particularly hoping for in this one, or?
Nah, I'm probably just
nice age.
Or,
nice age.
And then under 21.
Yeah.
Oh, Hooter's gone.
Not good timing. Right, let's try again. Who wants to go first now? Kev?
I'll give it a go. Right, that's a shame we lost Hooters. Let's see.
Oh, Andy's saying, I was streaming the bronze playoffs game. Did you win, Andy?
No.
Hopefully this works and it wasn't just a one-off problem. But
right, let's try that. So, yeah, I'll do just a limited first. Make sure everything goes okay with it.
So which team will your limited guys go to, Kev?
Well, yeah, that's a good question, Bob, because I should really buy a Spark side because I've got loads of limited guys just hanging around. I did have, obviously, the Aberdeen side in Spark, but they went up to ice, so that's now a new problem.
Kaminsky, 24, not bad. Goalkeeper, all right.
57, not bad.
better than a hoof in the clackers.
Yeah.
Cool.
How tall was he?
Oh, I never. 5'10", I think. Just hang. I did have, obviously, the Aberdeen side in Spark, but they were up to ice, so that's how I knew probably.
Has someone got the YouTube stream on?
Mm-hmm. No, not me.
Sorry, that was me. Yeah, fix my bits. I'll be back. Shambles.
Right, try this one.
Come on.
Someone good, someone young.
I like that you used to be able to tell whether they were goalkeepers, didn't you, by the gloves? Now you just can't tell. They could be wearing 90.
Yep.
Right winger, 62.
26.
Okay.
57's okay.
That's not awful.
Hey,
Yeah.
Kev, I've got a Flint team, Flint team for him to play on.
Sounds good, man.
If you need a place for him, man.
Sounds good. Right.
I've really been debating whether to buy another Flint team just to sort of stick my trash in.
Yeah, I mean, like David, I ran out of places to put a whole bunch of guys, and I was just like, okay, and I just called it a place to play, and I just dumped everybody in there and
Yeah,
just ran stuff to see what would happen, you know?
yeah, I might end up doing the same.
Yeah, I should do that as well. At least a Spark side, maybe even a Spark and a Flint.
Man, Spark was tough last year. Like I was getting
Yeah.
beat with teams that should not have been getting beat. Like I was just like, what is happening? Like much better than ice and stone teams were when we first started. 23
Another
goals.
goalkeeper.
Okay,
Young,
Good rating.
73. That's not bad.
Good rating.
that's really good, man.
How tall
Right to
is
the
he?
dev center, Kev. Right to
Ooh,
the dev center.
6'3". That's pretty good.
We're not as rich as you, Bob. Sticking that guy in the dev center would probably cost like 20,000.
I asked Kev the other day. I'm like, Kev, I've got this, 23-year-old, 82. Should I put him in the dev center? He's never been in there before. He's like, what does
No.
it cost? I was like, $49K. He's like, no, you're an idiot.
Yeah, I'm happy with that goalkeeper. 73.
That's decent. Yeah, I'll take that.
6'3", 73 rated. Got to be happy with that.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
And yeah, I could use him, Bob, as opposed to dev center. He's definitely usable.
Oh yeah. That guy would start on a couple of my, I guess, ice
Your
teams.
Flint
Now.
teams.
My Flint teams. No, a couple of them went to ice at this point, so that's good.
I don't mind loaning players out to people when I know they're sort of engaged and they'll sort of do it in the game. So I'll try and keep the circle small and loan out sort of, quite a few players to a few people. But
It's 20.
Portuguese
Nice age.
winger.
need the soundboard.
Okay.
Jimbo's got
There you go.
nice age.
Nice rating.
All right. That's a good card.
Happy with that.
Yeah,
Sorry, Bob?
that's decent.
That's a very good card.
Yeah, happy with that. That's a good one.
Was
Very
that
good.
67 defense?
Yes.
Nice.
He's very Portuguese. He's 5'9", like he's all of it. So
Right, let's do the rares.
This is where you want your luck, really, didn't it? Hopefully you haven't used it all up in the uncommon.
Yeah. Well,
Give him
that's
something nice. Come
both
on.
uncommons were both really good. Quite happy with that.
mm-hmm.
So if the rares copy that, I'd be delighted. Under 25, blue hair.
Blue
French.
hair.
French Moroccan, yeah.
He is under
That's cool.
25.
24, that's nice.
80 plus. Ooh.
That looks okay.
Dude.
80, 81.
Wow.
84!
Wow.
Oh!
Wow.
Dude.
That's a
Smashed it
banger,
out,
boys.
mate.
Oh,
That's an
Kev,
absolute banger. Look at that.
Oh,
Oh, 6'2"
Kev.
as well.
that's
Decent
beautiful.
physical as well, which I think will be more important this season by the sounds of it.
I am absolutely delighted with that. That is
Wow.
Stop the
phenomenal.
show.
Yeah.
Holy cow,
That's
that's
it.
awesome.
Finished. Can't get any better than that. Well,
Plus the
maybe.
blue
Hopefully
hair.
it can for Bob's sake.
The blue hair goes with the card as well. That's just beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fantastic.
Do you think his hair turns pink if he goes to legendary? Well, we know he's going to legendary because he's getting +1. But
That's a gorgeous card. I'm so happy with that.
hopefully his prime age is like 27 and he literally just comes out the gate hard.
Sorry, boys. I'm just staring at him in awe. I'm just delighted with that. So,
Yeah, he's gorgeous.
Oh,
Isn't
And Kev, there's so
Yeah.
much room for improvement to bump him up like way, way, way up too.
he? Yeah, that
So-
is an absolute
Yeah.
rock star signing.
Oh man, that's a great card.
I'm so happy with that. That's probably going to make me spend the rest of my MFL in another rare pack now.
Yeah, because once you've got a good one out of the way, you think, I don't care about the rest. As long as they're like
Yeah.
young and decent, I don't mind so much. But
Mhm.
I just want one that's a little bit like that. It doesn't need to be a striker. Midfield would be great.
Yeah, that was gorgeous. I never expected that.
What we
Looks
got?
like a Hibs player. Okay. 26 right back.
Wee.
Low rated. Ooh, very high rated.
Wow.
82.
All right, dude.
Good.
Let's
89
go,
defending.
Kev. Holy cow.
Oh. That's beautiful. Centre back as well. Ooh.
Ooh, I would definitely
Ooh.
check his stuff
Yeah,
on
get on player info
MFL
and have a
player.
look.
Ooh,
Let's have a look.
that could be the secondary positions.
Thomas Carr.
Oh,
I thought he was going to be a Scots, like a car.
He drives a fast car.
Oh, 84 centre back, boys.
D. Yep.
Oh, you are knocking it out.
Dream luck.
You're using all the luck. I'm going to get like
That's gorgeous.
75 rated stinkers.
It's okay. That's
That is
fantastic.
absolutely gorgeous, boys. I am delighted with that.
Well done,
Wow.
sir.
Yeah.
That is absolute. That's two usable.
Stunning.
Yeah, actually, all the cards you got were usable.
Beautiful. Right, how the hell did I stop shading that one? There we go.
There we go.
Cool.
Right, Hoodwink, do you want to give it a go again? See if we can
Let's
crank
get
up
some.
your internet. I'll give it a little wind up. See, we go.
Oh, I'm so happy with that.
5'9", 66 rated goalies coming up.
Yo,
Share screen. Right, let's try again.
84 centre back. So
What's
happy.
what's the shortest goalkeeper in the game? Is he like 5'2", 5'1"? Like
I'm pretty sure I've got one that's like 5'4".
5'4",
Oh,
5'3", I think.
that's
Yeah.
adorable.
I think there was maybe a 5'2" one.
Does he dress up as like Papa Smurf for Halloween?
Someone actually took him on loan last season, I'm pretty sure as well.
Oh,
I haven't checked to see
fantastic.
whether they used him or not.
Why are we no opening? Well, close opening, start again.
You probably got to click if you clicked the like a little silent thing.
Click the wee silent thing.
Have a look and see if there's another tab
It's a
open,
Lego.
which is the
Yeah,
like,
there'll be the Dapper authentication little window that pops up for you to
Pop up
confirm.
block somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, it's either pop-up blocked or it'll be hiding behind. If you minimize it, you'll see
Oh,
it.
right.
You had to hide all the
That
pop-ups
may be
because
it.
Mark was clicking on the computer all the time, huh?
He's
Just
murdered.
minimize
I'm
it.
trying to use the laptop. He is
It's probably hidden
murdered.
behind it.
Just
Then.
wants to hit numbers.
have you frozen again,
Right.
Hoodwink?
I think he has.
Open.
Yeah, his face isn't moving.
Here we go.
Right, I've bought another rare pack.
Yeah.
No, have I? Why?
I mean, it looks like you've frozen on here.
Oh no.
Face is frozen.
Oh wow. Have you guys see the new getting started progress stuff for the new users, like getting new packs and stuff like that? It just opened up on my phone.
No, I haven't. What does it say, Bob? Must be a nice incentive for them.
So how like you know how like in So Rare, like there's you claim your rewards
face
and
is
stuff like
frozen.
that in the
Can you
bottom
hear
right
me?
hand corner.
No.
We've now got something like
Right,
similar
I'm back,
to
I
that
think. Is this going
in
to work?
MFL.
Nice. Oh, we can hear you, Hood. We just
We
can't
can
see
certainly
you.
hear your hood. Yeah.
Your screen's frozen.
He looks deep in thought where he's frozen right there.
I think my
Kev,
laptop's
do you know
struggling,
where
to be
you've got
honest.
like share your screen?
Right, I've stopped sharing.
Yeah.
Do you want to turn it off? I just wonder whether that's like or close that because I wonder whether that's like affecting.
I did.
Oh.
Disable.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
I've got rid of it now.
that's. Oh, did it come up twice or something? Did it?
Yeah. Hoodwink, you might have to leave the stream and come back in on that link again. Oh, here we are. Say something,
Right.
Hoodwink.
I think maybe.
Your face
maybe.
in.
Hello.
Turn your camera on and off, maybe as well.
Okay, Glenn Sharp,
Glenn Sharp, English 22.
centre mid. That's okay. Nice age.
60 plus. Ooh, 64.
All right.
Very
Not
nice.
bad if I was going to play. That's
That's a banger. It's the best limited you can get.
right.
Man.
Aye, not bad. Right.
CMs.
Let's
CMs
see if
are
this
so
works.
vital.
Yeah, definitely, Bob. CMs always seem to be in short supply.
Correct, man.
So hopefully he becomes a Lego and you sell him to Bob for a fortune. There you go.
Man, Kev, I'm trying to fill that gold team right now. It needs some defensive help, which seems to be like the theme with all of my teams is defensive help needed.
I hear you're trying to help Kodap as well with his gold team.
Yeah, just have some other guys to send over. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I was saying on the pod the other day, I have a lot of strikers, and I wasn't expecting it to happen, but I need to send them somewhere to play. You know?
Well, there's always a silver team with their name on it if you ever need it as well.
Yep, I
Israel
like that.
Honorato.
Ooh, 22,
22,
good
nice.
age, left back.
Who loves a Brazilian?
Sure
Feels
does.
like a day good player.
I do love
Not
a
bad.
Brazilian. Loads of them.
There you go.
Not bad.
Ah, he's decent. Right.
I don't think you can go wrong with it if they're young enough.
Yeah, not bad at all.
All I'm hoping for right now too is like a secondary position because these guys get so much better, like in different positions and stuff like that. It's such an underrated value. I mean, I know people that play the game understand it, but when I look at it, I see the CDM as a secondary position there for Hood's kind of like, ooh, what's he actually at CDM?
That's
Just
why
like
I
your
was
CV.
like instantly checking my guy I just packed because I seen the
Yeah.
89 defending and I thought, well, if he's a centre back or a CDM, I'm laughing here.
Yep.
So yeah, really, really happy with that.
Yeah, those defensive stats, for the defenders, CDMs, they're the ones that are going to go up for you. That'll boost your
Yeah.
cards so fast.
It's a shame he's not a CDM as well, but an
Like
84
Horn.
centre back, can't complain.
Nice. Hoodwink's
Man.
got the horn. 21 CDM.
All right.
Okay.
Decent as well.
Not a striker. CDM. Okay. Yep.
He's all right.
Is that good?
Three positions.
Is that good
Mhm.
pace? Like, at what point is that good pace for a CDM? Like, what level? With
I never really
55
care about
pace?
pace for the actual CDMs, but
But we needed. So last season it was so important. I mean, that's why David, I was playing an 89 CDM instead of a 92 CDM because the pace was like 15 more, and I couldn't keep up with like Dio's guys running through the middle. I had to keep marking. So it was pretty
my
important.
team was
when I
playing so
playing
deep that it made no difference.
this. Yeah,
I just had 11 men on the goal line.
Bob, does Andy stay close to you or something? Andy official, does he stay close to you?
Oh yeah.
He said, tell Bob I'll stop at the office soon. So he's coming to see you, I think.
Attaboy. Well, no, I mean, if Haiti is close to upstate New York, then yes, he is close to me physically. But no,
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought he's nowhere near you. But
yeah, no. Andy and I sent a lot of guys to Andy, and Andy is like my legendary farmer for me, which is fantastic. I sent him a whole bunch of guys that didn't move at all for me, and he got a bunch of them to progress last season, which was fantastic.
nice. That's a good cam, that Hood.
Oh,
73.
here we go.
That's a banger.
Yep. Man,
Big
73.
Felly.
Good dribbling
Awesome.
and passing. That's what you like, dribbling.
Look at that, a left winger.
I've got dribbling high again this season. Now that free
Left.
kicks are back
Ooh.
and direct free kicks.
Mm-hmm.
Get my boy.
Man, as I said on the pod the other
day.
day, Hood, dribbling was awesome. I love dribbling. Get down to that byline and then tap it across the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, if dribbling, if indirect free kicks work
I
better.
like it for
If indirect
Aye.
free kicks work better this season,
They're
then
back.
dribbling, like to earn free kicks would be good.
Sounds good.
That's my
Really
tactic.
fast.
Ooh.
I've had maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 indirect free kicks last night. Goals.
Yeah.
Love them.
Were the scrambles or
I
rebounds?
was so annoyed watching them last season. Like, proper got angry just watching them.
Mm-hmm.
Not like proper indirect free kick assists.
Oh, cool.
Nice
I think your
scrambling,
internet
goal
is really
catching them.
slow, isn't it? Because it's
Well,
taking
obviously
ages
there's a
opening the
few, but-
packs.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's my laptop, to be honest. It's like a Chromebook.
Have we broken it?
Oh, he looks like a player.
Looks like a porn star.
Look at that. 22-year-olds. Nice. From Spain.
Oh, didn't
Jonathan.
he be a midget? Oh, he's a midget.
Oh, is he?
Shite.
How tall is he? What was that? 5'9"?
5'9".
He's
5'9".
shorter than me.
25.
I'm not tall.
He's
Bob
an
loves a
Iberian
short
king.
king.
Yes, he's an Iberian king. Man, speaking of my short king, he's a
With
Lego now.
25 passing. Right, stop sharing.
Hoodwink, can you do me a
There we
favour? Can you leave? And because you're still frozen, and like the lag is hilarious. Like, so if you leave the stream, maybe restart your laptop, give it a quick kiss and a rub, and then like log back in on the link, and hopefully like everything will be dandy with the world again.
I think it'll be alright. It's just when it was trying to share it, it was struggling. So, right. Hang up. Bye.
Yeah, you're still.
I'll quickly do
David.
my last rare, will I?
Oh,
Yeah,
Dave.
do you want to share your last rare? Then I'll jump in and do mine.
You
Cool.
just sounded like my buddies at the pub, Dave. Just like, hey, buddy, can you leave? Just,
It's time to
just
go,
leave
mate.
for me. Like, it would be so much better if you just leave. Thanks, friend.
This is the one where you regret getting it. So I go, oh, I wish
Yeah,
I-
right.
Yeah.
Like,
One too many. You had a good run, Kev. Right, let's see. Come on, be good. Give my hat trick a good rares. Just young. That's all I ask.
I'm sort of praying this is low because if it's high again, it just means I'm going to get absolute trash.
Another right back.
He's doable. Yep.
Oh, he's lower rated. Lower rated.
78,
Yeah.
77.
So it's
Hey.
not bad.
That works.
5'8", short king, centre back as well. Yeah, not too bad.
Yep.
Cool. I will stop that.
All
There
right.
you go.
Better than who from the clackers. Oh, here we go. Hoodwink's back.
There
And
you go.
Hello.
Hoodwink's
and
back.
everything. I think we just like sharing screen. Like your computer didn't like it, did it?
It's not very good at that.
No. All right, we're going to need to shrink this. I'm going to jump on, get mine up. Window capture. Here we go.
You missed my last rare. Who did was crap?
No, mine were crap.
No, you had one or two bangers. Your cam was really nice. The 73.
I like the left back. The cam was he's alright. Not
Good
exciting.
pace, good dribbling, passing and dribbling. Sorry, that was good.
Right, let's get in. So we've got 4 rares. Just praying like 1 or 2 of them are in the same ballpark as Kev's. Uncommon. I don't care. Use my luck for the other one. Please give me a low one.
Are you sharing? Can't see it.
Can't you?
No.
Oh no, you sorry to see mine because I'm doing it a different way. You have to like look on the YouTube stream.
Oh, yes. Cool.
Make sure you mute it though.
Got to multitask.
Yeah, sorry, because I can
Oh,
share
I see
mine.
it.
Like
I see what he's doing. He's all fancy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's fine. See it now.
It's too much for my slow, addled brain.
mouth full of a name. 26, right winger. That's all right. I'll take a 65 on this. I don't mind. 69. Oh,
Oh,
Giggity.
The
he looks
magic
like a bit of
number.
a heartbreaker, but 70 pace, 39 shooting, not ideal. 86 passing, better than who in the clackers. 5'10, no other positions. That's all right. I'll take that. Save my luck for the other ones. Right.
Hey, man, the good right wing is always good.
Well,
Like
that's weird.
We're pushing there. So
I bought 4 player packs from the market. The rare player number on this one says 75726 as the player number. No, that can't be right. Or maybe that's nothing. I was just thinking that was the player number, but it won't be, will it? Because we're up to about 200,000 or something now.
yeah, yep.
Right.
4 player backs. All right, let's do this, man.
Oh, come on. Need centre mid, 84. Just no wing backs. Every time I get wing backs and I just don't use them. Come on. Come on.
Good luck, mate.
Cheers. I don't mind if one of the Fords rubbish. Just give me something, a couple that are nice.
Yeah. What you don't mind is if the rubbish ones are young and then you got a couple of bangers in there as well.
Yeah. Here we go. Suarez, Brazilian, 24, nice age. Don't need a centre back. Don't give me 84 on this one. No, that's 75. Okay, yeah. Okay. Just don't be short. Don't be short. Don't be short. 5'6".
5'6". Oh man,
short
that's shorter
king.
than me. That's not good, man. That's not good.
Okay, okay.
Hey,
Right,
listen,
no.
listen. 5'3" center backs can go Lego. They're really slow, but they can go Lego. It's possible.
Well, he's got 62 pace, so if he does get to Lego, hopefully he's up to sort of 75 or so, which is okay for a centre back.
I think my 5'3" guy is like a 42 pace. Like he has to take like 16 steps to equal like one of Kev's. Like he's just a little dude.
I don't know where this guy will be going, but I suspect
Like-
out on loan.
I'm-
If anyone wants him.
I'm picturing watching these like short kings like out there on the pitch running and like their feet and like fast forward, just going super super fast to try to keep up with everybody.
That's why I don't mind actually sort of like it being a 2D, because if it ever went to 3D, some of my players would look absurd, like midgets running around the screen.
Like, and then you could actually see how bulky some of those guys are, like beer league guys, just like big bruisers with biker beards, like Sons of Anarchy kind of stuff.
I know I haven't got a guy with a hilarious beard. Maybe I'll get one today. Right.
Yeah.
Next
I
one.
sent most of those guys to Andy down for his bronze team, like Georgie Sim, Kev.
Yeah.
And
Scottish
Willie
as well.
Van Dorp with their big old beards.
There was a cracker with a big beard shared in the Ramble the other day.
Yeah, I
he's
saw
a
that.
good-
His beard was like nearly as wide as his it was full width, wasn't it? It actually made him look like an absolute.
Oh, he was a horse. Like,
yeah, he's a monster.
oh man.
Right, come on, fingers crossed. Pray to the so rare gods. That's not going to work on him. Praying to the MFL gods.
No
The
DMP.
so rare gods as well, if that will help. Burger Smith. Okay, 25 striker. Could do with a decent striker as long as he's good. Okay. Well, he might go on one of my teams. I think I had one retire last season that was in that ballpark. So he looks tall. Is he tall?
Nice shooting.
5'5".
Oh, he got a baby Michael Owen.
Yeah.
Baby Michael Owen.
He has
Well done.
nothing going for him. He's slow. He can shoot, yes.
He's slow.
Great shooting.
Great Tash.
Straight to the depth center.
I don't mind a short king as a striker. I don't mind that.
Yeah, he'll go somewhere.
As Bob said, think Michael Owen.
Yep.
Thing is, like, I always bring it up as well, like the Peroni pack and Liam Tompkinson or whatever. Those two guys between them now progressed, I think in total something like 35 over like 4 seasons since I've had them. So,
Insane, yeah.
it's never a write-off. Unfortunately, there's no way to make him shorter. When the rack for MFL where we can stick our players in there and stretch them a bit. But... Right, I've got 2 left. Come on, MFL. I'm sorry for mentioning so rare. I've taken it back. It's all about MFL. I promise I won't mention another game on here again.
Oh man.
Here we go.
This is not the place to complain about Opta.
Oh. Right, come on. Just something usable. Centre mid. 83 I'll take. I'm not picky. Come on. No centre backs. I actually bought 2 more centre backs this off season, so literally no more centre backs, please. Keepers, I don't need either. I've got more keepers now. Oh, come on. Right. Aliasa. Saudi Arabian, not great. Centre mid. Come on, decent stats. 95 passing, it's an 80. Oh! Okay, not great stats. 95 passing or take, 73 shooting. Actually, the stats are okay.
Wow. Yeah,
Decent.
95 passing.
Yeah.
84 rated, yes.
He looks short, doesn't he?
That's gorgeous, mate. That's a brilliant pool.
Okay, that's exactly what I needed.
That's
Right.
fantastic.
Okay, he's not young, but how tall do you reckon? He looks short in the photo.
I'm going to say
The other guy
5'7".
looks tall.
He's 5'5".
6'5".
5'7".
I'm going to go ridiculously tall, 6'5". 6'3".
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, and he can play
Okay.
Cam. Has he got he's dribbling and passing? So he might be okay as a Cam. CDM, no, his defense is a bit shite. So
95 passing, though. Gorgeous.
Ali Asa.
Sit him on your set pieces. Like that's a fantastic card.
Yeah.
Guaranteed Lego. Should progress well because he's got the hardest stat already.
Yep.
Yeah. Love that.
Let's have a look.
Fantastic.
Ali Asa. 81 as a Cam. Okay.
See,
It's not,
you guys are opening these rare packs at 84, and like in my legendary pack, it's just gonna be some random dude at 85. Like
Yeah,
it's
it could only be
just
gonna
what
be
you
way
say.
different than what you guys just got.
It's
Yeah.
just the way to say, hopefully you get good luck with that.
training.
Yeah, right.
Look, what training? If he gets 1 on dribbling, no. 1 on passing, no. So he needs a couple. Oh, he needs a bit to go up. He needs loads to go to legendary. That's okay though. You know, you can swipe through that. One on all his stats.
He's got time. Throw him in the dev center. He'll be fine.
Stick him in the dev center. You love the dev center.
How old is he again?
26, not ideal.
See?
But, you know,
He'd come out the dev center at 30. That's fantastic.
Yeah, he'll get the retirement sim. No Mullock.
Give him time to raise a family in the next 4 years. You know?
Right, last one. Come on, it's a bit more like that. What do I need? Right winger would be good, or
Jude Bellingham says Sid. Love that. Jude Bellingham.
Right, here we go. Last one. Bit more like that. Again, I apologise for mentioning other games. Will not do it again, MFL God.
I think you'll get another 80 plus, another good card here.
I'd even take another mid because mid's a sort of a bit of a shortage in my agency. Decent ones. A right winger who's like young, like lightning. I'd take that.
I'll say an 81 or an 82 cam. That's what I'll say.
You reckon? Knowing my luck, it's going to be a left wing back. Okay, looks like a
Those
big.
guys were great in the engine last season, man.
He's American
Young as well.
21 left back. As long as it's high, I don't mind.
21's good.
Yeah, that's okay.
American.
21, I don't mind. Decent defense, okay pace, passing.
Oh, lovely
Room
defense.
to grow. How tall do you reckon?
5'10".
5'10".
5'8".
Going by, he looks shorter again, so I'm going to go 6'2".
He should fly as well with that
5'9".
87 defense. 5'9".
176 centimeters. He's 1 centimeter shorter than me. Right.
Any
That's
secondary
okay.
positions?
Like the mid, I'll take. Like, yes, he wasn't young, but the first two. Like,
Left mid, left wing back. He's nice. I like him.
I bet he goes up at left wing back for you too, David. But
Yeah.
he's like an
What was his
85
name
left
again?
wing back.
Was it Dennis Marquez or something?
He probably won't be in here yet, will he? I know, I'm looking too high.
They usually go pretty quick.
77. Oh, one just popped up. Where was it? Oh, there we go. Dennis Marquez.
That's him.
We are one lower for a left wing back. They're often in that sort of ballpark, though, aren't they? But
That's a very good left back, though.
Yep.
yeah,
And
no,
that
he's
kind of progressed
definitely
pretty
got
quick.
one of my teams. I do like it when they're left back, right back. Although I've got quite a few of those now, so I can, I can only need 3 fullbacks in a team now on most of my teams, which is decent. But
He's got lovely
Yeah.
stats for a left back. Plus the 87 defense means he should fly progression wise. You would think.
yeah,
Yep.
hopefully, yeah. I know
Yep.
it's still showing me, like, if I go to the home, it's still showing Mazan Mohammed. Heartbreak. You gorgeous, gorgeous man. And now, like, Saudi Arabian retired, and I've got a new Saudi Arabian that's coming to the squad. Nice.
Nice. Good pulls. 2 really good pulls at the end.
Yeah, saved the reveals, didn't they? But maybe it's saving a ball. Like, I mean, did you knock it out of the park on every single one?
Me?
Yeah.
No, the limiteds weren't great. The uncommons were decent. Yeah, no, I'd tell you, I'm lucky. I can't complain. The 2 uncommons were very good. The last rare was poor, but the middle 2 rares were really good. So an 84 striker and an 84 centre back, essentially. But an 82 right back that is an 84 centre back.
Yep.
So yeah, delighted. Really good. That's the best reward pack luck I've ever had.
Yeah. It's
So,
pretty decent. I haven't
They're
to be honest,
never
I haven't
that good.
looked yet. I wanted to, because I didn't want to get the urge to open them early. So I haven't been looking in our Discord or any of the Discords to see what people have been getting. But
Same.
Yep.
people have been knocking it out of the park. But I need to keep an eye on sort of like the street on the pack drops tomorrow and see if anyone sort of packs cards that I need and get those loan offers in early. because that's how I picked up a couple of guys this season. But right,
Mr. Bob.
All right, let's do this, guys.
Right,
I
let me
think
just hide the window.
I think I'm taking pack night off tomorrow night. It'd be the first time I've never bought packs.
Right, let me just stretch that, fit us in.
Oh, you can't use those uncommons, can you? You can't open them.
No, those are all for Sid. So
Sid, let us open them right now.
I'm pretty sure Sid will be whacking them on the market, but
those are all for Sid. All right, you ready?
yeah.
Good luck, mate.
All right, let's see what happens.
Hang on,
here,
before
guys.
you open it,
Yes,
what
sir.
do you need? What do you need? What would be the dream pool?
Ideal position as well.
I mean, center mid is always the main part that I'm looking for. My big retirees this season, my goalkeeper just put up his flag for retirement. So I need to get one of my goalkeepers to continue to progress. So I bought a 90 last season that's going to be starting in my goal team. He needs to progress, or I need a big card here. And quite honestly, my right wing, left wing area could probably use a little work as well. So, obviously something in the 90s is what I want. Odds are this is an 85 goalkeeper, but hey, what are you going to do, right?
But if he's 18, you'd be happy with that.
Yeah, right into Dev Center, Kev.
I wonder how much you'd be to put a legendary 85 into Dev Center.
Oh, we might be finding out.
It'd be bloody scary. That's what it would be.
I mean, I've got 44K left, so we'll see what happens. So,
come on,
all right,
Bob.
boys.
Pray
You
for
ready for
Bob.
this?
Pray for
Let's
Bob.
see what we get
Hashtag
here,
pray
guys.
for Bob.
Good luck, mate.
All right.
Praying
Let's
for
see
you.
what we get here. Yes, Dapper. I can confirm that. I want to open it and have my heart broken.
Please be 90 plus.
Probably not a striker though, right?
Yeah. We'll take what we can get. Oh,
Great hair.
he's got some hair. He's from England.
24.
He's
24. Left back. Okay.
Oh, nice.
90
start.
pace. Okay.
90.
Yeah.
91.
Well,
91, that's a banger.
It's not 94, but that is
Love that.
definitely on the upside of the
fantastic.
potential.
Look at
Short
that.
king.
Yeah.
Short king.
Like,
That's
it was-
gorgeous.
I don't need him to be fast. Okay, so that works out, guys. That works out.
Because
know
didn't you
what he's
say
gonna
one
go,
of
Kev?
your left backs retired?
Yeah, but so I picked up the other day a 92 left back, right back, so they can basically rotate through. So this guy will probably start and try to progress through my gold team right now, to be honest with you. Or Dev Center.
Go and show us how much it would be for the dev center.
Should you pronounce
man.
that Sid?
Syed?
Syed. Syed, but we'll call him Sid.
James says great name.
Look, I mean,
Oh,
that
yeah.
defense can go up way fast too. So that's really
James
good.
Cunningham.
Awesome.
Is this your
James
brother?
Cunningham.
Have you got a brother called Sid, James? Syed.
Syed? Yeah, I just wonder how much it would be. Dev Jalen.
Let's find out,
300,000 MFL.
right?
Here he is.
Saeed.
What do you reckon, guess-wise?
Oh, they're ineligible.
Oh, ineligible.
Oh.
Interesting.
If you
Womp
reach,
womp.
maybe it's over
Ah,
90,
so
you
that's
can't do it. Or can you not do
Legendary
legendaries
Ultimate
at all?
Players ineligible.
Yeah, you can't do them. That makes sense, actually.
Womp womp.
Have you got any high-end free agent rares? We can see how much it would cost.
There he is, guys.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Lovely card.
Look at that flow. Oh man, I want to put him on like a
What's his pace? I
Head-
can't see. Is it
head and
90?
shoulders
90.
commercial.
90 pace.
90 pace, 91 dribbling, 91 defense, 92 passing, 86 physical. I'll take that.
Mini me
all
says
day.
you'll take him in on loan in Spark for you, if that's okay.
I will take him all day. So this guy's going to progress quite a bit. He'll be an ultimate at some point.
Yeah,
So
beautiful.
I'll
This
swap you for
is-
Timmy.
good old Timmy. I want Timmy on my ice teams, man.
What a legend.
You can have him.
Yep. Yeah,
You can have him.
all right. I'm content, guys.
Yeah, no, that's
Really,
that's
really good.
worked out pretty well for everybody, hasn't it?
Yeah,
Maybe.
Very
I
content.
mean, half of mine are trash. By trash, I mean they're not going to help me directly and too short. But you know, I'll take the two decent ones I got. I mean, that's definitely like when you're pulling legendaries. Like I'm always like when I invited you on, I thought, oh, maybe you won't do a legendary because you know you're gambling so much that you get a decent one that's usable. You know, and I guess you know you could have done some trading wizardry to sort of like find someone, but yeah, getting him is good.
This is fun. I mean, this is the kind of guy that other people will want. This is the kind of guy that will allow me to. I can move this guy and I can put him on a platinum team. You know, I can message Scrub and say, "Hey, I'll put this guy to third on your platinum team, and if you want to give me a guy for my diamond team, you know what I mean?" It's like stuff like that. So
Yeah, and then hope he progresses, and then he becomes your diamond guy in like a season or two. But I guess
maybe
even now he'd be a backup in diamond, wouldn't
he will always be a backup in diamond, which is insane.
he? Yeah.
Which is insane because I mean I have one of the best left backs in the game, so it all works out. But yeah, man, I'm very very happy with this, boys.
Lovely
Nice.
bargaining piece for you, as you just said there. You can swap him around, and yeah, great stuff.
Yeah, awesome polls, guys.
Need to do some more pack streams. That was very good.
Oh,
Good luck.
that was fun. Holy cow!
Do it with the paid packs. Might finally get a Lego.
Yeah, right.
Well, I've tried opening a pack on Jimbo's stream before, and it did not go well. So I've never gone back before. But I noted, I think like the stream afterwards. Who was it? It was Trust the Process, wasn't it? Went on and ripped like before he went to Cornhole or whatever he was playing. He like ripped a legendary out of a rare pack or something like that.
It was a banging legendary as well.
Yeah.
It was a good one.
We've still like none of us have pulled like a legendary out of a limited on pack drop, have we?
No.
No, well, I'll save that. It's gonna be us this time for tomorrow. But yeah, no, that was great.
Brilliant, that was
yeah,
good.
we should definitely do it again. I don't know why, but like I'm not sure. I guess because pack drop happens on like a Tuesday afternoon. Like I spoke to Jimbo, I said, "Do you fancy joining us?" And he's like, "Sorry, mate, I'm in the office."
Mm-hmm.
You know, and other people, and it's a little bit early for Laird to do one, stuff like that. But yeah, no, I think they were quite good. It'd be fun. Like, it'd be good if we could sort of get more people on ripping them open in the future. But you know, we've worked out a way to get it to work, apart from Hoodwink's computer, which doesn't seem to like it. But, you know, it worked out well. Right. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow. Talk tactics, talk turkey, and talk nonsense, and to persuade everybody to sign up and buy some packs. And yeah, we'll be doing this again next season, definitely, because Kev rips golden cards every time. But and maybe next season, Bob will be ripping open 2 legendaries. Who knows?
Man, if I don't send out stuff, like at some point my team is going to be pretty set. Like I'm getting closer and closer to it. So just need to make a couple deals, then I can get there. You know, who knows?
What do you need that you haven't got at the moment? Like if someone like packed to like a 94 card tomorrow evening, what position would it need to be for you to just like speak to them about getting it on board?
I have to replace Coma. Like you can't replace a 97
midfield, of course. You
can't replace a 97 CM and a 96 right wing. Like,
what's the physical on like Coma?
He's like 242 physical. He's a
beast. Yeah, he is.
Hold on, David. Let me.
Because like the higher the physical, it does help them like with the recovery. I've noticed that on because I had one winger that literally couldn't play more than 8 games, and his physical was like 40 or something like that. But I had another guy who retired whose physical was quite a bit higher, and he managed to play like 13, 14 games.
Physical's 88.
Yeah, so I reckon you might get 12 to 14 games out of him.
Look at that horse, though. Like that guy is so good.
Yeah,
so good. Like I don't even know what I'm going to do with him. Like without him, he's such a clutch part of my team. Like he's one of the reasons I got here. So
love that he plays right wing effectively as well.
Well, I mean, he's only a -1 at right wing, so I mean, it's a 96 right wing, which is.
Have you ever used him there, or is he just always sent?
Oh yeah. I use him there because once. So in the 4-3-3-D. I think I ran it a couple times against Dio last season. I put him up there because of the dribbling, David. The dribbling and crossing makes him really tough. Like he's a slow right wing, but he made a lot of cutback passes, and I think I beat Dio like 4-1 or something like that when I put him up there in that 4-3-3-D. So he's a fantastic player. He makes the midfield a little weaker when he's not in there.
He must be one of the best mids in the game.
He's the best mid in the game. I mean, according to me at least. So, but I mean, the better news for me though is this stud didn't throw up the flag. So, yes, he's one shot or one dribble away, guys, from 98. So
that's just gorgeous. What a card.
Yep.
It's just like you need to maximize him, don't you? Just build the team, try and find a way to make him pick, and then you'll.
He passes so well. Like he is. My dog is going nuts. Holy cow!
It'd be good as like I guess like as a 2-man strike. I mean, you could play him on his own, but as a 2-man, he would be great as well. But
so I play him as in a 2-man strike partnership with another guy. Hold on, let me show you who he is. So, and this is another young-ish guy for a striker. If I can find him, there he is, Renaud. This is the guy that he'll partner next season. 96 pace, 96 shooting, 86.
Is this the guy you've got off Sid?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. So he is one shot, one dribble away from 94, and he's like 2 shots, 2 dribbles away from ultimate. So, like, this guy just continues to go through. He is fast, and in all of my testing so far, these two are linking up, and he tends to be the one that scores a lot more, believe it or not.
I bought a striker, Michelle Collin, off Sid a couple of seasons ago, and he was old as well, and I think he's like 33 now or something like that. But he's already still keeps progressing. I don't think he got anything last season, but I'm hoping he goes again. But he's already 88, which was pretty decent for a silver team. Like,
yeah. Anyway. So, yeah, it's. I mean, there's still room. Like, luckily, these guys are still relatively young, 27-year-olds. Like, there's plenty of places to improve for these guys.
Yeah.
So, I don't know where Davidson could end up, but he's definitely got that like 98 potential. So.
And as Sid said in the chat, Bob, your new left back could be Davidson's replacement. Who knows?
Yep. 3 years younger.
3 years younger.
Yeah, it's right now it's just about maximizing the progression, because if he progresses straight up, then all of a sudden I have this amazing asset. I mean, I do have an amazing asset. Like, that is such a fantastic card, And who knows? Maybe I use him in a deal to get somebody else for my midfield. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
I love looking at all my cards. They're just gorgeous.
Yep. I love it. This was my favorite card until Beckman. So, but I love this card. I mean, he went up to 96 this season. Como went up to 97. So it helps out, man.
Nice. I'm going to look forward to this season as well. By the sounds of it, Sid is doing a bit of strengthening as well. So hopefully you two will be. What's the target for next season? What would be like, the dream result next season? Obviously winning it, because everyone wants to win the league. But what would be the minimum?
I need people to start understanding that the dream is to win it, but the dream is to win every single league. Like, me winning Diamond is not outside of the realm of possibilities, especially with what I've put together to build the structure of my team, right? So, like, you saw that strike pair combo that I had with Beckman and Renaud up top. Like, good luck to anyone that wants to try to play defense against that. You know what I mean? So, like, there is an expectation to finish top half of the league, and then I have an expectation of top 3. Like, that's what I fully expect from my team. I have to spend the time and figure out what the engine needs it to do. I have to get my guys free and attack from the right area, because I have certain guys that like to do certain things. And so, that is like, there's a non-zero chance that I could win Diamond. And it's only non-zero because I'm in the league. But no, I mean, like, realistically, Ronan and I tend to split a lot of our test matches together. So it comes down to who's going to win on that one day.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I think one of our matches was like 5-3 that we had last season, or something ridiculous like that. But there was a lot of goals scored, and it's how we kind of play against each other in a lot of ways. So, you know, every team is stacked. Every team is getting better. I expect Greninja's team to do very, very well with his attack that's coming through there. So it's a matter of figuring out what the counters are and having the assets to counter there. And so I think that my team has been built deep enough to switch formations like Sid's team. And I think that we're proving that you can use that same play style and mentality in Diamond that we've used throughout our entire run all the way up, which I don't think a lot of people thought was possible before we got up here.
Gives
Although
me hope.
Big Will does great with it all the time too. So I mean, you know, there's 3 of us that do it. So
Right.
yeah.
Right. Should we get out of here, chaps? Been absolute wonderful chatting to you all as always, and glad we all got a little bit of packed luck. And we'll be back tomorrow to talk tactics and Turkey and all kinds of nonsense as always. But that's everything from us this week.
Awesome, guys.
This week, today. Bye.